Hi there. It's important you have a good attitude as you go through life. Trust me, most times the difference in your succeeding and your failing all starts from your attitude. How do you see things? How do you see problems? Do you see a problem as the end of the road? Do you see a problem as your end? Do you see a problem as what will stop you? Or do you see a problem as a means to launch you out to the next level? How do you see the problem? A positive attitude is very important as you go through life. It's mostly the difference in how far you go in life and if you go at all. It's what separates successes from losers. A positive attitude. And it's seen in your behavior, it's seen in the way you talk, it's seen in your reactions, it's seen in the way you act towards people and in certain situations. A positive mental attitude. Please and please, it's important to keep a good attitude through life. Many times God is taking you somewhere, but because of your attitude, you end up going off his path and going on your own path, thinking you can do it for yourself. Many times you're in the process of being built, but because you start having the wrong attitude or you fail to cultivate the right attitude, you end up thwarting the whole process. The right attitude. It's very important you do that and you keep that as you go through life, having the right attitude. Now, very quickly, how do you build the right attitude? Because most times it's one thing to know the problem, and it's another thing to be able to get solutions to the problem. Number one, you must be grateful for the little things. Sincerely, you may not be where you want to be, but you're not where you used to be. Be grateful for the little things. Celebrate your little successes. You want to become high up there, but you've gone from here, you've gotten here. Celebrate it. Be grateful for the little things. Be grateful for life. Be grateful for the air you breathe. You may want a $10,000 job, but you already have $1,000 job. Be grateful for it. Many people will give anything to be where you are. And yes, be grateful. No one is saying you stay back and wallow where you are, but be grateful for where you are while you press for where the next place you're going to. What else should you do? Surround yourself with positive people. Listen to me, the power of association is very true, it's very real. Surround yourself with positive people. If you constantly hear negativity all around you, you will slowly become a negative person. Eventually, you become a negative person. Surround yourself with positive people who will push you to pray, who will push you to have faith, who will push you to keep on developing yourself. Surround yourself with positive people. What else should you do? Appreciate your failures. Listen to me. Every failure you go through is an opportunity for you to be better. Every failure teaches you something that you will not learn in the success. And there's no success without a failure. Appreciate your failures. It's more important for you to ask yourself, what did I learn from this failure, than asking yourself than putting the whole details of the failure in your head. Learn the lesson and move on. And how else do you build a good positive attitude? Learn to pray. Learn to pray. Tell God to help you. Tell God to help your mind. It's very important. Again, talk to someone. If you know you have a problem in this area, reach out to someone. Most times the problem you're going through, people have gone through it and they've overcome. So it's wise for you to go to people who have gone through that same challenge and tell them to help you. In all, keep a good positive attitude, because where you are today is not where you'll be. It's not where you keep on being. There's more ahead. There's so much more ahead. But what can stop you is how you see life. Have a good mental attitude. Have a good attitude. You will get to where you're going to. I celebrate you. May the odds be in your favor.